Hello everyone, I am Thomas Emulous, and this is Emulous Studio. Alright, today what I want to show you is taking your DI input from your guitar, just the basic noise, no playing, and changing that to sound very close to the ocean. Here's a clip. Now the secret behind this realistic sound effect is basically the tone of the noise going into your interface. Now in my case I'm just using a 1/8 inch to a 1/4 inch TS cable. I'm not using the interface at all. This gives much more noise and in my opinion just makes the tone better. My apologies for the lack of animation. Currently I don't have a screen recorder, so I'm just sort of taking screenshots at this point. What you want to do first is simply add an EQ so you can get rid of those frequencies you don't want. This is sort of a basic blueprint so you can get the basic tone later on. I've also used a TS-808 and I'm using some virtual guitar amps. This will increase the gain and give me a better tone. A major important factor in this process is simply looking at your gain and your volume controls. Using too much gain in one amp can distort another virtual amp. This will completely destroy your tone. After this I want to do a little bit more EQ so I can fine tune those frequencies I don't want and just get the tone to sound more realistic. The important thing here is to get your ocean to sound as realistic as possible before you animate it. Next I'm going to take the mono channel and separate it into 2 left and right channels. I'm then going to delay 1 channel to give it a very stereo effect. After this I'm going to render the track and then republish it onto a new track. Once this is done, I'll take an active EQ and I'll animate it. Animating the track with EQ will allow me to give it a much more realistic perspective. After this, you want to add any finalizing EQ that will allow it to sit in a mix. An entire thought to keep in mind throughout this entire process is to ask yourself, what do you hear more of, noise or a realistic effect? Before you render the track for the first time, you should get an idea of what the ocean should sound like. Alright, that's it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments or any suggestions. If you like the video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you want more videos, then subscribe. Until next time.